Contest. Again, this is the warm-up act for the varsity game that we'll have at a later date on Channel 15 Sports. This is Munger Vision bringing in this contest, and there's going to be a steal. Grover will go up and not get the bucket, and it's going to go out of bounds and belong to West Rutland. So a great opportunity to get things started there by Ariel Grover. And Girardi getting the start tonight. Girardi with the touch, and she'll be running the point, looks like, in this particular possession down the floor. She'll work off the screen, penetrate to the baseline, got sealed off. Little bounce pass back, will be caught by Byrne. Heidi Burns played very well this year for Coach Terry Carlton, and that's going to be an overbat. Yet, and Taylor knew it. Yep. So West Rutland looks like they've been a while since they've been home playing basketball. You see Coach Casarino down there. It's one of the officials. Mr. Canty, the other official, and just settle in. It's a wet, rainy winter we've been having. That's going to be a foul on Carlton. This is a good chance to just stay dry in the living room and catch the basketball action. And so they'll take the ball out of bounds. This will be Grover's side out. That's the first fall of the contest. So obviously the first fall against Carlton. You see Arlington right there with Griffin with the basketball, number 22, Kayla Griffin. Well, she brought the dribble up and didn't get called for anything. They want to go down along the side, real tight to the sideline, and Arlington will toss the ball back, and they're going to drive. That's Carlton working against Grover. She'll put up the three ball off the front of the rim. Was on line. It's going to be saved and controlled by Lincoln. She'll hand the ball off to Girardi. She wants to get the tempo going. She wants to push the basketball. She's in the front court. Griffin back defensively very nicely for Arlington. They're going to swing the ball back to Byrne. Byrne, a very good outside shooter, and they're going to get body right out on her. She'll lose the dribble, and West Rutland just having a little trouble right now handling the basketball. Baseline, kick it out. Three ball wasn't there. She's going to take it. No. That's up. That's Ponto. This is going to be Lincoln, and no, two inside bunnies. One by Ponto and one by Lincoln, and they can't convert. And Byrne will take the ball out of bounds for West Rutland. So we're still looking for the game's first score, a minute and a half into the contest. Looking, nothing happening. They'll just pop it out. Nothing inside. They brought it back out. Carlton will put it up, and no. Weak side rebound on the offensive side will be chased down by Lincoln. Lincoln will go back to Girardi, and Girardi brings it to the free throw line now. Between circles will be Carlton. Taylor Carlton works off the screen, wants to penetrate, and boy, good switch up. Great communications defensively on the switch. Ponto spins. Ponto got it. She got it down low on the sweet spot, and little 360 spin move, and she got the basket. She actually reversed the pivot and did a nice job. That's going to be a foul on Lincoln, no doubt about that one. That's Cicchini, number 20. Cicchini, number 20 out there for Arlington. Samersky coming in for Lincoln for West Rutland, and Bathalon also coming in, number 23 for West Side. And that change comes just about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, not 2 minutes. Rutland High School math's killing me. Oh, Bathalon went down, and she got up slow, but I guess she's okay. And Girardi with the steal, and she is going to try, yeah, she'll outrace Grover to the basket, and Carlton will tie up Grover, and they rip the ball out, and it's going to be off from Carlton out of bounds. I think they were playing for a whistle. That never happened. I'd like to see them let them play through tie-ups like that a little bit longer than what they do nowadays. Not these two guys in particular. I've seen a lot of games with the officials, boy, on just a fingertip touch, they'll call the jump ball. Oh, Bathalon with the steal in the basket during my long rant there. So Bathalon will make it 4-0. West Rutland. Griffin bumps Bathalon down low, and a hook shot. No good. Bathalon in a crowd will give up to her teammate. Samersky will get the ball. She'll come back to Girardi. So a pretty darn good pace here for JV basketball in the opening quarter. Usually takes JVs a little while to get wound up. And Taylor Carlton wasn't expecting the pass, and saved by Bathalon. She'll throw back up top, and Grover with the steal, lost it off her foot. Will come back to Carlton. Carlton to the elbow and stolen back. Griffin and Carlton going to get the ball. Yep. 3. That's going to be 2 on Taylor. And I just knew she was going to foul. I could just feel it coming. So 5:04 to go first quarter. 4-0 West Rutland's JV squad against Arlington's JV squad. And Girardi got inside the pass, made the steal. Girardi to the free throw line, puts the shot up and got it. Nice job by Tony Girardi. Oh, and see her get her hands in there real quickly on number 33. That's Lacey Sweet, actually. I'm sorry about that. So Sweet will lose the ball out of bounds. Grover will bring it in. They're looking for Griffin. Bathalon with her quick hands will knock the ball away from Griffin. And Taylor down there barking out some instructions. She's like an extension of a coach on the floor. Griffin with the grab. Griffin will just bring the ball back around. It's like she never saw Carlton, like she went stealth. Carlton with the long pass up ahead to Girardi. She'll catch, and nope. Rebound. Samursky going to have a jump ball called. So Samursky in the ball game will tie up the basketball for West Rutland. Unfortunately, the arrow will favor Arlington, and West Rutland now with some pressure in the back court. They'll come back to Grover. Grover has played a lot of minutes already. She's handled the ball a lot for Arlington, and it's very obvious that she's going to be one of the main focuses of their offense. That pass will make it to Sweet. Just got there in the nick of time ahead of Girardi. Cecchini, a little strong. Offensive rebound, weak side, no good. Rebound will be taken down by Samursky. She'll find Girardi. Girardi's brought the ball quite often here in this ball game. Done a nice job. She's got 2 points in the basketball game and an assist, and she's looking to drive on Griffin. Griffin moved those feet defensively, didn't let her get inside the free throw line. Yeah, they want Carlton to come over on the wing. Oh, she rolled off beautiful, and the pass was just a tad bit behind her of a jump ball. West Rutland basketball. Yeah, you could see the play develop. The screen and roll, the pick and roll, whatever you want to call it nowadays, but it worked very well. They just had to pass a tad bit behind her. With 3:56 to go in this first quarter, it's 6-0 West Rutland. Ponto caught. Ponto hit the bottom of the backboard, goes out of bounds off from Samursky. It'll be Arlington basketball. Griffin with a nice catch. Griffin with the crossover. Griffin over the timeline. Yeah, and the coach telling her something very wise right there. Don't stop the dribble. I've seen that so much this year from teams, men and women's teams, just killing the dribble way too early. And all they do is get in a lot of trouble when they kill the dribble. They're looking at 5 counts going, and they'll get it to Grover. I think Bathlon actually got a hand on it. Corner, Cecchini, no. Rebound, tipped out, controlled by Carlton. She'll tip it up further. She'll chase it down, throw it underneath her basket, and Girardi will save it back to Carlton, and then she'll lose it to Grover, and Grover will pick it up. Great action if you're into just zany stuff. We're going to foul on Bathlon. Yeah, so Bathlon will be called for the foul. That'll be the 4th team foul. First on Bathlon. So Grover, looking, lobs, and going to be slapped out of bounds from Bathlon. That's a lot, very expressive eyeballs when she got, whenever she was upset over, her eyes got big down there, so. Grover looking, gets it in, Sweet had it, Sweet lost it, and a shot put up by Cecchini, and it comes up short. It'll be picked up by Bathlon. She likes the up-tempo. She's going to push the ball. She's going to be ridden by Griffin, and there'll be a foul on Griffin. Yeah, see the hand check, the push call. Hand check. There we go, Mr. Canny with the call. 6-0 West Rutland's JV squad with the lead here on Munger Vision here at the Hinchy Gym in West Rutland. Well, actually, I'm at the Hinchy Gym in West Rutland. You're probably sitting at home in your living room. Even though I've had a lot of people up, and Samursky with the basket off, little inbounds play. I've had a lot of people, mostly women, I'm proud to say, come and tell me they've heard my voice all night in the bedroom, only to find out they have a TV in the bedroom and they watch Channel 15 in the bedroom when the game's on. But I still take that as an ego booster. And it's going to be Bathlon taking the ball out of bounds. Gianna Ricky coming to number 13 for West Rutland. And she's going to get the first touch. She'll drive, kick, the basket won't go. And then backing up on a play was West Rutland already defensively conceding the rebound. Here comes Griffin. Girardi cuts her off, and I don't think Girardi touched it. It'll be interesting to see what they call. They're going to say stays with the Eagles, so obviously she did touch it. Grover, open, likes to look, and nope, short front rimmed the ball loose in the paint, and still loose. And there's Sweet, got it. That was Sweet, literally. Makes it 8-2, the first bucket of the ball game for the Eagles. Take almost 5.5 minutes to get. Ricky looking, Ricky to Bathlon. Oh, she turned, and there's a defender all over Samursky with the bump against Cecchini. Nothing happening there. They'll go off to Ricky. She'll be long and strong, and on the weak side, it'll be taken over by Arlington. They want to push the ball. Here comes Griffin. She's got some court. There's the angle. She got planted herself. Nice job. She beat her to the spot and planted herself. That is a mile outside the arc. It becomes a pass and an assist in the basket. So we'll go in the book. We'll go Sweet to Griffin to the bucket. 8-4 now. West Rutland's lead cut in half. And Girardi with 2 minutes straight up to go in this first quarter play. We'll get the pass over to Ricky. Ricky had it taken away. Grover with the quick hands. Grover Off on the left side, we'll get it to Griffin. Griffin has it taken away by Girardi, and Girardi takes the bump, collects herself, gets the basketball, and she's under control now. Girardi against Griffin, and boy, yeah, they gotta get their space now. Bathlon will come down to Smirsky. They like that matchup, they got foul. That's gonna be Van Schoik, Samantha Van Schoik, 21 in the ball game for Arlington, will be called for the foul. Both teams playing with short benches tonight, only one sub for Arlington on the bench down on this side. I heard three of the Arlington players were out sick, and then West Rutland just 3 players on the bench tonight. So, oh, it's flu season. Oh yeah. Lincoln coming in for Ponto for West Rutland. The lead's at 9-5. West Rutland with a lead. Minute 34 to go in this first quarter of play. Nope, can't get the second one to go. Lincoln got inside, got a hand on it. Grover will control it, and now be stolen away by Bathlon. She does that very well. Bathlon, like a safety in football, just kind of patrolling back there. Makes a lot of steals. Girardi catches, fires. Nope, a little bit off that time. It's going to be put forward to Griffin. Griffin, well, she's going to get the bump and the basket. Well, I don't think it'll count. I think it's going to be on the floor. I'll let Kaz make the call, though. That'll be the second foul on Bathlon. No basket, okay. And now Byrne will come back in the basketball game. She'll replace Girardi for West Side. So Byrne wearing number 20. Grover, long distance, came up short. And here comes Bathlon. Again, just likes the motor. Great pass. Oh, Ricky set on the rim and wouldn't go. They'll be saved by Lincoln, and they'll get another set here offensively. Bathlon for a 2-pointer. It'll be long and strong, and foul will be on John Ricky. Yeah, weak side rebound, and it's going to be a push call. Now Grover. Ariel Grover will bring the ball in, and the next foul West Rutland commits will be the 7th foul as a team, and that will become shots for the Arlington Eagles. Yeah, so it'll be Byrne bringing the ball out of bounds. That's Griffin on the pass defensively. And they'll just come in the Bathlon. She just crossed the midcourt stripe to get open. Long pass to Ricky, took her eye off the ball, just left her side by a half a foot or so. The dump inside, Cheney will make the steal, go to Grover. Grover turns, surveys the floor, 45 seconds to go in the first quarter. Griffin with the crossover, and Bathlon there defensively. Look at the ball to Cheney. Cheney on a little motion up top. Comes to Sweet. Sweet with 2 points in the ball game. Passed up the shot from the arc. Cheney, that's quite a step. That's quite a step. We're playing with college rules tonight as far as travel goes. They'll bring the ball back. Nice catch by Cheney. She'll give it to Grover. Grover brings the ball right out front on the dribble. Byrne, a little help defensively. Grover will put it up, and nope. Again, it was on line, just short. Yeah, so here comes West Rutland. No press in the backcourt. They've got the 5-point lead with 5 seconds to go first quarter. Bathlon will put it up, and oh boy, she had the right angle, just a little bit too much juice on the ball. So it's going to be 9-4 West Rutland's JV squad with the lead at the end of 1 quarter play on Munger Vision. Maggie Belknap just added to the roster today for Arlington, number 40 in the contest. This is Sweet with the basketball. It's just a 5-point ball game, just underway in the second quarter. JV action from the Hinchy Gym. And again, every Saturday starting at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, Tom Leipold, the program director at Channel 15, starts all the local sports. And no, don't get discouraged if you think it's all me. It isn't. There's a lot of other people doing sports now. Cheney with the shot. Got it! 2-pointer for Cheney, so cha-ching on the shot. And it makes it 9-6 now, West Rutland. But that's every Saturday at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and they just keep on playing it right through the night. Real leader in local sports coverage right here, Channel 15. Oh, and boy, I tell you what, Smirsky got tangled up, and she made a painful looking face, and she's going to need some assistance. Yeah, she got twisted up, and she's trying to get up. I'll tell you what, she's a lot tougher than I would be. The thing is, she comes out, she knows she's got a, oh, she's holding a knee. You don't like to see that at all. I don't want to play doctor. She held the knee, and that doesn't mean that it's not a high ankle sprain, but she's standing on it, and that's good. She's got weight on it, and she's laughing. That's a good sign, huh? But I think because the coach came on the floor, she's got to leave the ball game. 1, 2, 3, 4. The sub is Ponto, but she hasn't come to the contest yet. She's whacking pretty good. But yeah, I think because the coach came out and they stopped play, she's got to miss at least one play. And I think it's a good thing, just be precautionary. Tell you what, like I said, she is tough. Well, I'd be rolling on the floor like a doofus out there and waiting for an EMT to come. Grover to Belknap, she'll make the catch. And boy, down inside, open, and no. Boy, they worked the shot down inside and just couldn't make it. The scoop shot will be blocked out of bounds by West Rutland. 21 out there is Van Schwartz. She took the original shot, little bunny, and missed it. And Grover will take the ball out of bounds, brings it into Sweet, passed up the shot on the arc. The Belknap, she'll dribble in. Again, she looks baseline. Oh, they're looking on the perimeter. They've spread the floor and they want to send a cutter through. Grover with the ball fake, and she'll bring the ball back. Yeah. Again, they're only down by 3, 9-6. If they can shorten the game with possession like this. Grover had enough juice on the ball that time. It just was offline, and if she can put the right juice on line here, she'll have a great combination. She'll be pretty lethal from out there. Not afraid to take the shot, and that's good because a lot of times at the JV level, you'll see players just keep passing up open shots. Bathlon, she looks casual when she plays, but she's just good. She's just very comfortable out there playing. Byrne lost the dribble, needs some help. The 5 count going, she'll come down to Lincoln. Lincoln will make the catch at the free throw line. Lincoln, and what happens? Byrne fell down. Oh, she lost her shoe. I thought her ankle was broke because the thing was bent all over the place, and it's her shoe. And now she is staying down the other end. And oh, that's not good. I'm not sure what happened to Byrne. But she's laughing, and I think she got her toe stepped on. Yeah, it looked like her ankle had snapped right off. And it was just her black sneakers with her black socks. That would have been terrifying. Would have been like a Quentin Tarantino game here. So a strange second quarter. It's 9-6. Taylor Carlton back in the ball game. Killed the dribble up around the logo, and will come off the Bathlon. So Carlton came in for. Oh, look at Bathlon, go to the hole, didn't make the bucket. Cheney with the rebound, she'll come to Sweet. That's been a strange second quarter. Started off like a very aggressive ball game, and now each team really struggling to find some type of offense. Most of those points, the 9-6 game, came in that first quarter. Grover to Sweet, then you see Ricky try to anticipate and make the steal. Sweet comes back, Bathlon held up, she's got the 2 fouls. There's the paint and a foul. And they're looking at Lincoln, 1-5. Lincoln will get the foul. Grover will go to the line. Now stop the clock with 5:35 to go. Yeah, so Grover all set. Got it. Cuts the lead to a bucket, 9-7. That shot good too. So we'll watch the ball be brought into play, or have a goal timeout. Okay, so timeout, West Rutland up by 1 point, 9-8, and Arlington on a little run right here. First timeout taken by either side here in his first half of play. Came at a good time for West Rutland. Like I said, Arlington on a little mini run, cut the lead to just 1 at 9-8, and the West Rutland having a problem getting any type of offense going. That's Van Schwartz there defensively on Lincoln. The cut Bathlon couldn't handle the pass, was hard and high. That's a double dribble, yeah. Cecchini with the double dribble. And so the ball goes side out, and it's Carlton, Ricky, Bathlon, Ponto, and Lincoln. That's the 5 on the floor for West Rutland. And that is, yeah, that's a little too casual. She'll watch the ball go out of bounds. So it'll be Grover and company with a chance to take the lead tonight for the first time. Cecchini will make the catch, and she'll just bring it back between circles. That's Lincoln up top there defensively. Now she'll pressure the ball, and they'll come back to Grover. Grover being played by Bathlon. Grover, and she stopped on the elbow at the arc, and that was just too far out. And Belknap out, up, and Sweet off the glass and in, and that's going to be a 10-9 Arlington lead now. So the Arlington Eagles able to take the lead with a strong second quarter that still has 4:36 to go. Lincoln drove baseline, got sealed off, was back to Ricky. She'll go to Carlton. Carlton hasn't been a factor offensively yet in the ball game. She got the 2 early fouls, set for a while, and there she goes. There's Taylor Carlton. Just brought the defender up high, got her shoulder to shoulder, and then accelerated pass to the bucket. 11-10, West Side with the lead. And Grover got down inside the paint, fell in all kinds of traffic, and took the shot, looked good, went off the back of the iron, a little bit funny. Comes down and be in Carlton's hands now. So Carlton will match up against Belknap. There's the catch by Ricky, and now pass never had a chance. It was a flat line pass, and what a great job by Bathlon to reach in there and not get the fall, but knock the ball away. Belknap up underneath, and got it! Belknap with a pretty move. Oh, man. And now we've got it going. We're seesawing back and forth. It's 12-11. Arlington reassumes the lead. We'll come to Ricky, back to Bathlon. Oh, man, that is just textbook give and go, and they ran it. No defensive communications. Nobody back down inside for the help. And it goes 13-12 now. West Rutland with the lead. Oh, this has got the makings of a wild one. Belknap to Cicchini. To Belknap, as we tipped up in the air and controlled by Lincoln. Lincoln rips the ball away from Sweet, and Sweet with a little elbow behind the play. Oh, everything getting cranked up out there. The intensity, up and foul. Yeah, and Bathlon will be fouled by Van Schoik. And 2 shots. That's what I was waiting to see. So Bathlon, number 23, will be at the line. That's going to be the 3rd foul on Van Schoik, and stops the clock with 3 minutes. And she got it. That makes it 14-12 West Rutland. And that make it 15-12. Now Bathlon will pressure the inbounds pass. They'll get it up to Cicchini. And that's Lincoln on Cicchini. And boy, Cicchini's got some open court to work with. Sets herself. Got it! Cicchini with a couple buckets now in the ball game. 15-14, West Side's lead down to 1 with 2:48 to go in the second quarter play. Carlton with Belknap. Oh, nice cut. They came up top and just circled around the screen, and nobody switched off on Ricky, and Gianna Ricky will make it a 17-14 game on her made basket. Carlton, gotta be careful. She's playing with those 2 fouls. Yep, Belknap. There's the help defense. Drop down from Ricky with help defense there. That was Bathlon inside, and then the ball stolen away by Ponto to Ricky, and she'll put it on the floor now. She'll dribble a few steps off the dribble and gives it to Taylor Carlton. Carlton now again with the crossover, the kick out, and they'll just recycle the offense. Nice pass inside, up and good. Bathlon just moving without the ball, and then patience by West Rutland to let that develop. And again, a lot of that is just simple communications not being taken place now on the defense. So Bathlon looking to complete the 3-point play. Lead at 5 now at 19-14. 2 minutes left in the second quarter, and she will not get it. Oh, that thing hit everything but the basket. Bathlon ended up with the bucket. She's going back to the line with the basket. I mean, she got the rebound, and Cicchini will have the foul, and Bathlon back at the line. Again, she just plays at such a relaxed body language that you don't realize how hard she's trying or how fast she's running or how intense she is. She'll miss that one, and Samersky with the recovery from that twisted knee, ankle, leg injury back in there, and that's a good sign, real good sign. Glad to see her back in there. Samersky kept it alive, couldn't control it. Van Schoik with the rebound, put it on the dribble a few times. They go to Grover. Grover now and company needing a basket here. Oh, Belknap up, and Belknap will rim out on her. Oh, she got behind the defense, and that time she knocked the ball away. A little reversal pass to Grover foul. 2 shots coming up. And I think Bathlon just picked up her 3rd. Yeah, that's 3 fouls on Bathlon. See if they sub for her here. With just a minute 43 to go to protect her from getting that 4th foul. Yeah, so there's 2 shots coming up and nobody at the scores table, so Coach Carlton going to ride with her here with the 3 fouls. 19-15 now. The lead is 4 for West Rutland. And they'll miss the 2nd shot. And boy, Samersky just ripped the ball there, kept it alive, and circling back to get open for the pass was Carlton. Long pass up front, Ponto to the bucket, and no, Ponto had it, lost it. Belknap becoming a factor here. for Arlington's JV squad. Like I said, they just put her on the roster. There's the crossover. Carlton with those quick hands, picked up by Cicchini. She sets herself up, and no, rebound inside position. Nice box out by Samersky. A minute 17 to go in the half. 19-15 West Rutland. Nice catch by Taylor. Carlton skying for it. We'll get it. By Belknap, a good matchup because she's got some quickness. That's Ricky off the mark. I like the fact she took the shot. Cicchini with 1 minute even to go will get it to Grover, and Grover now will cross the timeline, and the defense will pick up in that 2-3 zone at the top with Ricky. Always Grover in and no good. Tell you what, she found a seam that you shouldn't find in that 2-3 zone, and Ricky catches, fires, and got it. Good look down the court too. Nice job of finding the open person. 21-15 West Side. 34 seconds to go, and West Rutland back in that 2-3 zone defense. They've seen a couple different looks tonight. Oh, Cicchini pulled it down. Belknap says, I'll take it, and no, that thing, look at that. Van Schoik, too strong. Boy, big contact from behind, no call on the play. Here comes Bathlon. Bathlon down the middle. Oh, Smirsky with the catch, and boy, clean catch. She gets the shot off. She had a problem with the handle on the ball. That allowed the defender to get there to make the block. 8 seconds and counting in the half. Up and no. And that will leave 2 seconds on the clock for West Rutland. And Burns going to go in for Bathlon for West Rutland. They've been trying for a minute 34 to get that change, and they'll do it with 2 seconds. And they're just going to let it expire. So in a wild first half, it's going to be West Rutland's JV squad 21 and Arlington 15. Set to go. He just needs a body over there, and it's going to be Taylor Carlton heading over, and she will bring the ball on the play to Ricky. And we're just underway in the third quarter of this JV contest on PEGTV Channel 15. The website's PEGTV.com. And you can find all kinds of information there. There's Girardi, steps up, and no. Rebound will come down to Grover, so 1 and out for West Side. First possession of the third quarter, 21-15, just a 6-point spread here in Arlington. And a good strong start to the second quarter, and a good strong start there by Grover. Taking it all the way in, making it 21-17. Bathlon on the bench for West Side. She's got 3 personal fouls. Van Schoik for Arlington with 3 fouls. That's about it for foul trouble. Everybody else with a bunch of people with 2 fouls. That's going to be Ponto. No. That's a 2-3 zone being played by Arlington. Now Ponto grabbed the ball at the free throw line, gets it to Carlton. She'll fake inside and go back to Girardi. Girardi will pivot. Ricky looking. Goes across to Carlton. She'll make the catch, bring it to Girardi. Now there's a step out by Samersky, and they'll come back to Girardi. She'll hold it on the elbow. She's at the arc. To Samersky. That's her shot, and whoa. She must have had some spinach before the game, because that had a lot of muscle on it. That shot did. I think it's a good thing she took the shot, but whoa, man. She'd been pumping iron or something. That thing was long and strong. 21-17, lead at 4. The only points of this second half are taken by the Arlington Eagles. They've got the ball in those, gosh, I'd call them maroon or burgundy uniforms. I'm colorblind anyways, but let's go with that. The dark uniforms out there. And West Rutland, of course, in their home gold. It's Griffin, who had a strong first quarter and a very quiet second quarter, will kick the ball up on the side of Sweet. Sweet will bring the ball back to Grover. Grover will hold it up top. There's the ball fake, the move inside, and hard off the glass. And I mean hard off the glass. She did everything but put a little touch on the ball. Girardi straight on and in. 4 points for Tony Girardi. That's the toughest layup the players tell me, that straight on one, and she did a nice job with a 23-17. Grover for a 3 ball, no. And Carlton with the rebound. She'll turn, and what Grover did so well there was get up in Carlton's face, not let her accelerate and push the ball down the floor. And again, that 2-3 zone being played by Arlington. A very passive 2-3 zone. Burn, nope. She had on line, you could see, it's just not enough muscle on the ball, and that's going to be taken over by Van Schoik to Grover. That we're having an Arlington timeout with 5:40 to go in this third quarter. Arlington down 23-17. And the ball put in play. Now it's an Arlington timeout, 23-17 West Rutland. Griffin looks, sets, fires, and no. Rebound was controlled momentarily by let's try that one again. That was momentarily controlled by Van Schoik, ends up in Carlton's hands. Oh, even the best of them, which I'm not, get tongue-tied. Oh, you can see Samirski looking but not taking the shot, and Byrne now with both shoes on her feet back in the ball game. And there's a pass over to Girardi, weak side, good help there by Grover to step out and pressure the basketball, and Girardi will just slide the pass out to Byrne, back to Ponto. I'll tell you what's happening to West Rutland right now, they're getting lulled into what the zone wants. It's a very passive zone, it's slowing the game down. It's becoming a very slow down type of game, a very grinded out affair. Girardi stepped in. Byrne for three, got it! Three-pointer for Byrne. Oh, if they're gonna play zone, that's what you want, somebody get hot from the perimeter. 26-17 on the Byrne basket. Van Schoik didn't look like she expected the pass, even though it was her chance to step up into motion on the elbow. And they'll go to Grover, to the bucket. No. Rebound, Byrne with the rebound. She'll get it up quickly to Carlton, and Carlton with a jaunt. Not a full throttle run, and not a walk, but a jaunt. One way to pick up the tempo of the game against the zone is when you get the rebound like that, just mortar or full throttle right up the court. Look at that, Pano up, no good. Pano tipped it, goes to Samirski, she'll leave it short. Pano one more time, had the ball stripped from behind by Grover. Grover up ahead to Griffin. Griffin, a lot of traffic. Girardi reached in, get the steal. Griffin to the free throw line, dumps it down inside to Grover. She'll go up and, ooh, late whistle, jump ball. Jump ball, Carlton was right there, and it would have been her third. She says a jump ball. So Grover on the baseline. Looks like Byrne's going to play the pass. And that's what they're going to have, yeah. Byrne, a very good player. She just has a problem when she loses a shoe playing with one shoe. And that's going to come down funny off the rim. It'll come to some mercy. She'll pivot and go back to Byrne. 3:42 to go in the third quarter. We haven't had a foul yet in this third quarter play. Call Carlton. Didn't take the shot. Girardi will, and no. Look at Ponto up, and yes! Ponto with the bucket off the putback on the offensive rebound. 28-17, and it's now a double-digit lead for West Rutland. To Grover, to the baseline, and got a foul before the shot on the floor. First foul of the third quarter, so obviously no shots, fouls on the floor. It's possession foul. It's Mercy called for the foul, and yeah, they get it into Van Schoik. She's very hesitant to take the shot, even though she's open and she can shoot over the top of the defender. She wanted to lob the ball down inside to Ticini, and it's going to be taken away by Byrne. The pass is just too long. Right on the money to Girardi. I kind of lost her in a crowd of people, and she'll bring the ball back out now to the elbow. Samirski, Byrne. And they're looking for Pano, and the ball will squeeze through her legs. Gets to Ticini. She'll pick it up and go to Grover. 28-17, 2:40 to go. West Rutland with the lead third quarter action. Girardi missed the steal, the spin, the shot, and the bucket by Grover. Oh, that was a pretty move. She did a complete spin and got the basket. So Arlington needed to finish stronger in the third quarter. They'll probably like to get a couple stops and some more buckets here. Girardi. That's going to be Carlton. No, she'll leave it short. Carlton, little kick, jump, and got it to climb the rim, up and over and in. 30 points now for Westside. They got 30-19 lead, 11-point lead Arlington. Griffin, got it, up and in, two-pointer. And the shots, just like each quarter, towards the end, on the final 2.5 minutes, each team kind of finds a rhythm and they get hot and the shots start to drop. Girardi with the ball, a minute 52 to go. She looked inside, nothing there. Comes back on that edge. That went to Samirski and to Pano off her hands, and here comes Griffin. Griffin with a 1-on-3 jump ball. Yeah, it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be West Rutland basketball. They had a choice of a travel or a jump. They went with the jump, and either way you look at it, it'll be Westside basketball. Byrne coming out, and they'll bring in Gianna Ricky. So Ricky's in the ball game, and Lincoln coming in for Ponto. That's a Westside change also. And Girardi with this time will bring the ball down. Minute and a half to go in the third quarter. West Rutland's pumped it up now to a 30-point score. And early on, that didn't look possible, but like I said, these little flashes of offense by each side. Carlton, no, it'll rim out on her. Grover with the basketball. Grover line pass up ahead to Griffin. Oh, I don't know how she missed it. Good effort. Girardi will chase the ball down in the corner. Cecchini will back off defensively. And just 1:11 to go in the third quarter. 9-point lead for West Rutland. This is the JV game. Have the varsity game at a later date on Channel 15. That deflects right to the hands of Samirsky. She'll go up every shot blocked. Bodies crashing, hitting the floor. Jump ball call. It's going to be Arlington basketball. Cecchini and Lincoln get tied up. Haven't seen Bathlon here in a while on the floor for West Rutland. Oh, Grover up and no. Rattled around and wouldn't drop down. Carlton with the speed, Carlton with the crossover. Carlton to the free throw line, puts the shot up. No. Like the acceleration by Carlton. Like to see the game played at that speed. Here comes Cecchini. To Grover on the trail. Grover open, didn't take the 3 ball, then Girardi stepped up on her. This is sweet with the basketball. Girardi with the steal and off to the races she goes. Girardi up and got it. 6 points tonight for Girardi in the basketball game. Now push lead back to 11 with 13 seconds to go in the third quarter. 32-21. West Rutland with the lead. Oh, look at that. Again, a soft pass. Girardi. Here's the steps and gets it at the buzzer. Girardi with the last 2 buckets, and it's going to be 34-21 West Rutland with the lead going into the fourth quarter. Final quarter of play, just about set here, and it's going to be Carlton and Girardi. That was the backcourt at the end of the third quarter. It's the start of the fourth quarter, the same backcourt. Ricky in the ball game, and they'll bring it back to Girardi. She'll hold it up top, swings the ball over, and be out of bounds. A nice catch there by the fans. They'll bring Byrne back in the basketball game, number 20 for West Rutland. She'll replace Girardi. Girardi with 8 points in the contest tonight. And yeah, they'll bring the ball in now. They'll start the clock at 7:50 to go in the basketball game. 34-21. West Rutland has led throughout the contest, and Griffin will be off the mark, and the rebound will be Carlton. She'll take it away from Sweet, and Carlton will bring the ball down herself. She'll cross the timeline. A lot of open court as Arlington will go down and set up in that 2-3 zone. Up and no. Offensive rebound. No, it's going to be taken out by Grover. It looked like for a moment Byrne was going to get it, but here comes Grover. Grover shut off by Ricky and blocked by Ricky and brought down by Carlton and controlled by Carlton. A lot happened on that play. Here comes Carlton, front court. Carlton kicks, fires, and I'll tell you what, very creative shot, and it'll be controlled by Ricky. She'll bring it to Byrne, and they'll reset the offense now. This is the JV game. Varsity game will be coming up on Channel 15 at a later date. Up, and here comes a pass to Lincoln. She'll put it up, and no. I like the fact she took the shot. Sometimes she's a little shy, doesn't shoot enough. 6:49 to go in the fourth quarter, and West Rutland's going to go zone defense here now. They'll play a 2-3 zone. See if they're going to be a little more aggressive on it and step up and try the trap on the points. That shot will be off the mark. Again, it was Griffin with the miss, and Carlton again with the rebound, almost like a replay from the last time. As Carlton will slow it down, survey her options, and then bring the pass right back out there. It looked like a kick defensively, no call. Still irrelevant, but on the baseline, pass was low and hard to handle off from Van Schoik out of bounds, and last touched, I believe, by West Rutland's Byrne, and now Ponto will be coming in, and we'll stop the game. 6:19 to go. We're going to have an Arlington timeout taken. They are down by 13 to West Rutland. 22nd timeout taken in the ball game by the Arlington Eagles. They have the ball. They're right in front of you, and they have plenty of time still. 6:14 to go, but they start to count possessions about that 4.5 minute mark. They should pick up the sense of urgency. Griffin, they've switched sides with the offense. They set it up for Sweet to take the shot. It'll be off from Van Schoik out of bounds, and she just got the hands over the top of Lincoln and knocked the ball out of bounds. They get no pressure in the back court by the Eagles JV squad. It'll be brought up by Bathlon. Bathlon snaps pass off to Ricky. She'll look inside. Now bring it back to Bathlon. Byrne with the catch. It wasn't clean. She can take the shot. She'll go to Ricky. She'll put it up. Got it. Well, I tell you what, they threw diagonally against that zone 2-3 zone, and they made it look easy, and you shouldn't be able to do that. This is Cecchini with the ball now. Grover. Grover's got to be the leading scorer for Arlington, and she had that lined up pretty good. It'll be a long rebound off the long shot taken out by Griffin. Griffin open, and oh, she passed up the shot. The coach can't believe it. Coach for Arlington, Coach Griswold, wanted her to take the shot, and that's going to be no good. Rebound, nice job by Bathlon. She got position, got the rebound, got the push. She's going to take it up, and boy, almost got the basket. Cecchini will be called for the foul. The ball will be taken out of bounds on the floor. They say the foul is on the floor, so the ball will be taken out of bounds. But a couple things here Bathlon's trying to do is make the basket, make a three-point play, but also get 2 shots on the ball. Byrne came off that inbounds play and got a 3-ball. Heidi Byrne with the bucket. And 4:59 now in the basketball game. It's looking more and more like we're not going to worry about overtime as the lead goes to 18, and the steal will come out of there by Byrne. She'll push the ball ahead. Grover will pick it up, and she'll throw the ball out of bounds. Nice, the fans with good hands tonight in the crowd. That's the second fan that made a nice grab on the ball. Yeah, and one thing that's really strapping Arlington, I said 3 of their players are out due to illness, but the sub they had 1 sub. She's going to play both JV and varsity, so they've gotten this whole second half without a sub, so the players on the floor got to go the whole time without taking a break. Baseline, Van Schoik partially blocked. Van Schoik will tip the ball back out, and ooh, Ricky caught one in the nose, an elbow down there, but she's going to be in there and stay on the ball game. Up and got it. That was Griffin with the basket. 39-23 at the midway point of the 4th quarter. And Byrne to Ricky to Lincoln. She looked at the shot and passed it up this time. She took a shot from here last time and missed, and I hope that doesn't disappoint her from taking another shot from out there. Now they're going to pick the pace up on their passing. They're going to reverse. Lincoln, nope. Grover with the ball on a 1 and out. She's got the 2-on-1 right now. The defender will commit. She'll give the ball up, and that's beautiful. Griffin with the finish. The assist will go to Grover, and a timeout taken by West Rutland. The lead's gone down to 39-25 now. That'll be Byrne, and she brought the ball into play, and that was a West Rutland timeout. Bathlon with the basketball. And West Rutland with a 14-point lead, but a little run here by Arlington. That's going to be Girardi, and that'll be taken on the air ball by Grover. Grover with Byrne getting back. There's a spin. The shot up, and nope, front rimmed it. And I think it was last touch by West Rutland. It was going to become Arlington basketball. The Eagles looking to make a comeback here in the 4th quarter. There's the catch by Cecchini to Grover. Now Cecchini's had a nice shot. She's just been hesitant to take it. There's Cecchini right there, and got Pano up top, just chased her out the circle defensively. Grover found a seam, drives, high off the glass. Offensive rebound foul. That was Van Schoik, and I believe Ponto is going to pick up the foul. 22 it is, Coach Casarino says. So Van Schoik at the line, and this is what they want. They'll stop the clock, give them a chance to catch their breath, and she's going to get 2 shots, opportunity to score with 3 minutes straight up to go in this 4th quarter, 39-25. And Van Schoik's first shot will be a little long, a little flat, keeps it at a 14-point deficit. So Van Schoik on the second shot will be up, and same results. Look at Griffin inside position, got the rebound and missed it. Going to stay with Arlington though, but they're getting their chances. They're absolutely getting their chances. And we know subs, they do have to be a little bit tired. It's warm in the gym tonight. It's warm outside. Grover on a cut in the basket. Oh, she came from up top, and nobody circled around and stepped up defensively. 39-27 leads at 12. Byrne to Bathlon. Bathlon pulled the ball down all the way across to Girardi, and she's looking for a 10th point. Didn't happen. Byrne shot blocked out of bounds, last touch by Arlington. Oh my goodness, that was blocked out of bounds. That's gold basketball. Yeah, and they catch it, they bring it back. That's gold basketball. It was blocked out of bounds and not touched by anybody on West Rutland afterwards. So Bathlon will take it out. They'll run that box play. And Coach Carlton wants a time, and he will get a time. His team up by only 12 now with 2.5 to go in the 4th quarter. That timeout with a whole different alignment on the inbounds play. They got a 1-2-2 right here set up. Oh, nice job. They split the wings and brought Pano down from the top on the backside of that 2-2, and she just mishandled the pass. Everything was executed as far as opening it up, the defense fanning out. It did exactly what they wanted it to do. She just didn't make the catch. Griffin will give the ball off to Grover. She'll go baseline, lose the ball out of bounds. Just lost it on the turn. West Rutland will take over the basketball now. Foul-wise, nobody in the second half is even near the bonus. There's only 2 team fouls on West Rutland and just 1 on Arlington. Byrne passed up the shot from the arc. Girardi will step up and no. Front rim it. Byrne with a great catch and then she got tied up. Yeah, that's going to be Cicchini that will make the tie up and it's going to stay with West Rutland down this end. Okay, so Bathlon to Girardi. She'll make the catch on the elbow and they'll give it off. Byrne looking for another 3-ball. Nope. She's got 1 3-ball tonight. That's going to be saved by Bathlon all the way across court. 2 minutes even to go in this JV game. Byrne stepped inside, pulled it back out. Girardi says, why not? Oh, Byrne, offensive rebound, no. Another offensive rebound up, and that was partially blocked. Lincoln using her reach. And then she lost the ball out of bounds. It's going to stay West Rutland. So Lincoln working hard out there, and I think, yeah, we got a timeout taken by Arlington with 1:48 to go, 39-27. West Rutland with the lead in this JV basketball game. Nice. I thought they had some short cheerleaders. They came to me. They got a young age group, like a JV style cheerleaders or a minor league coming up for the major leagues, and they've done a great job tonight. And that's just want to get them here. They've been doing all kinds of. They actually built a pyramid with the varsity cheerleaders, and tell you what, it's great to see that young age group, and they're doing it very in sync, very orchestrated, and very outgoing. They're not shy at all. So little of the action that takes place between.
I'm the one that likes you.
Well, I know your brother doesn't, so.
It's a club of one.
And that's going to be tied up. Cicchini, and boy, they let him play through that one. Holy crap, that thing was tied up twice for a long time. Oh my goodness, I love it. There's the bucket at the other end. 10-point ball game, 39-29, a minute 32 to go. So they've come back from an 18-point deficit, Arlington has. Yeah, there's no shot clock. You don't have to worry about that. So this is all about possessions and pressing the issue and fouling. And again, they've only got 1 foul, so they're going to have to foul a lot if they want to send them West Rutland to the line to try to make them take shots and miss to get the rebound for possessions. They don't seem to be having that sense of urgency, so I don't think they're even going to do that. Griffin with the ball off the missed shot, chance to make the lead at least 8, if not 7 on a 3-ball. Griffin will pull it back, and they're being casual about it, and that's Van Schoy off the glass. No good rebound. Cicchini. That's going to be Cicchini picking it up, and nowhere to get the shot off. This time she'll come to Grover. Grover up. Grover, no. That's going to be off from the hands of Van Schoy and going to foul as Byrne got caught up in a lot of traffic down there. That's only the 2nd team foul. And Van Schoy fouled out, and there's no sub to come in for her, so it'll be 5-on-4.
Doing just fine. Casey, you're back.
And that's it. I've seen it actually get down to 5-on-3 before in the ball game. I think that's the minimum they can play with. So Bathlon just sees the paint open up, takes it in, looked for a fall, didn't get the whistle, hard off the glass, and she just came back in, stole the basketball. She's determined to get it, and she got the foul this time. Coach Kaz with the call, and I think it's going to be on Cicchini. 2-0 Cicchini, and Bathlon going to the line for West Rutland. 39-29. And Bathlon, ooh, a little off the mark with that one. Boy, a 2-3 zone just really put a damper on the energy West Rutland was having as they built the lead up to 18. And West Rutland's going to hold on here. There's only 27 seconds left in the basketball game, but boy, you see the zone just change the game so much because kids don't know how to attack the zone offensively. Not so much from a defensive end playing it, but from the offensive end attacking it. 18 seconds to go, and all West Side's got to do if they want, just break the timeline and let the clock dribble itself out. Oh, and Bathlon, I don't know what she was thinking, but she got a beautiful pass up there. And that will go out of bounds. Yeah, and they'll stop the clock with 7 seconds to go, and the Eagles will take over, and they'll have another shot here. And Girardi will knock the ball out of bounds with 4 seconds to go. And Griffin will bring the ball into play, and she's going to have it right in front of the Arlington bench. Now they look for Cicchini. They'll give it to Grover. She'll put it up for the game's final shot. It'll be short, and that's the ball game. West Rutland's JV squad will get the win by 10, 39-29 over Arlington. For Munger Vision, saying get out to support your student athletes. Thanks for watching.